Right, and then I've got voice. I click that, and it should have camera. Hey! Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm MadCat, and today is not a normal streaming day for me, but it is the day that Stray got released. And being a little bit of a MadCat myself, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get it and play it. Camera active, audio active, yes. Hello everyone, thank you for popping by. So Cardone, Saber, and Volon, hello, welcome to the streams. Sorry, it was a little bit late starting because I actually went to, get stuff. And realised that I also hadn't set up anything for the stream. Whee! Hello, thank you very much for the follow there, Kansai Mark. Welcome on in, it's good to see you here. And Subasa, welcome on in. So yes, it's not a normal stream day for me, but there was no way I was going to pass up playing a game as a cat. I've seen the trailers. That's as much as I know of this game. I have no other idea what it is. So, it's going to be interesting, I hope. I can imagine there's going to be a lot of people playing this. So, hence the title of the stream. I'm kind of getting the feeling that our island will have, slightly less stray cats than Twitch will have strays. But yes, it's good to see everyone here. Yes, the heat is quite bad. Hello Ragnarok, thank you for popping in. So I've prepared. I've got 2 bottles of water there and 1 cup of tea there because I don't give a damn about the heat. I'm still drinking tea, just maybe not straight from the kettle kind of heat. And I've got the menu screen showing on my screen. Hang on, I don't know if I can catch it. Damn it, missed it. The cat just turned and looked at me and its eyes glowed. But I didn't realise there was a cat there until it stood up and I was like, oh, wait, what? So yeah, that's the menu screen. So yeah, quickly put together something for it. Waters for the week, and I'm so weak. I'd have thought with everything that happened, water would be the last thing you'd want. But it's good to hear that you have made it back. Hopefully everything's okay at your place now. Hopefully nothing expensive was damaged. Or at least, anything that wasn't insured. I have had to annoyingly keep the doors somewhat closed because, speaking of strays, the neighbour's cat is currently outside meowing at the door because it's like, let me in, I want to have food. And I'm like, I'm not feeding you. I think I'm on the chain of houses that this cat must visit. And I put water out for it because it's bloody hot, so I keep some water outside for it. But that's about as much as it's getting. And the other day I found out that it figured out that window is also attached to this room because it climbed in through there, and I heard this noise and I was like, what the bloody... And it was walking around my kitchen. I'm like, oh, for crying out loud. So yes. So we shall go. I've mucked around with settings. I don't have any noise in my ear. I don't know if that's just... Oh, wait, it's because I need to click on the game. That's why I couldn't hear anything. I haven't clicked on the audio there, that would help. So if I click on the audio there, then you should get audio. I probably won't shout from the weather. Yeah, possibly. Might also, I say, it usually just wants feeding. Hello, cat. It's got plenty of shelter out back anyway. There's enough for it to hide in, under, so on. It's just, I don't want to get in too familiar with this place as such. It's one of these things, I'm sure it's being looked after by its owners, it's just I'm a source of food along the chain, if you will, because it doesn't look in a very sorry state, so I'm not going to get sucked in by its cries. Game audio wants to go down a touch, roger that. I'm just going to adjust the audio in OBS, hopefully that'll do. I did set, hang on, I should go to here. Oh, no, come back. I'll drop it down there as well. Set the music volume down because I always find music in games is overpowering the actual effects, so I much prefer just lowering that anyway. But yeah, if you need me to muck around with settings and so on, it goes everywhere, let me know. Yes, apply changes. I was looking through the key controls and I did laugh because one of the buttons is to meow, and I'm like, I'm just going to set that from left alt, which is tucked awkwardly under the thumb, to F, so I can meow at will. Right. Sounds like you need a catapult. Yes. Yes, Subasa. Right, let's dive in and see what this game's all about. Let's go Sotsu. Because I can. Also, my first thought is it starts off with thunder, lightning, and rain, and I'm like, oh, I could do with some of that. Now I've closed my windows upstairs, I could do with some of that. Cat-based anarchy, yes. Interact with the cat. You can tell this game studio has cats. I do wonder how hard it was to get recording. I mean, I'm assuming they recorded the cats in the studio and stuff like that. You can tell I've played a few computer games. If it starts you off somewhere like this, look behind you first. Yep, like most cats, snuggles up next to an ass. Might be a popular game. Currently more streams than I can stroll through. Total 135,000 viewers. Yeah. One of the streamers I follow is playing with 5.7 thousand viewers. I don't know if I could ever handle mass numbers. I like small numbers. I can chat to people. It's not mousy by any chance. Probably something ironic with Iron Mouse playing with cats. Finally, I can learn the cat language. Now I can figure out how they're planning to destroy the world. Good afternoon, my fox. Welcome on in. I gotta admit, I love games, or I love like areas like this. I'd love to like do like these trips where you can just go to rundown areas and find abandoned theme parks and all sort of jazz. I just love the look of them. I think it's one of the reasons why I like Nier is the atmosphere. I have a posse. Yes! I already did that. You give me the power to meow on command. Meow. I'm a cat. I've got that somewhere. Oh, it's buried under my steering wheel, but yes, I still have that. How is everyone handling the heat and the cool thunderstorms this morning? Well, I was annoyingly in work this morning, so the thunderstorm had me annoyed because I'm like, well, I left my windows open in the attic. Apart from that, I'm sat here with a fan. If you can hear the fan or anything, let me know. I'll just reduce the, well, turn it off at this rate. I've just moved it somewhere where it's blowing on me more of the time, because on the computer where I left it before, I found that the cable was pulling and it was just eventually turning the fan away from me. But apart from that, you know, I'm doing my best to stay in the shade and, you know, remove myself from the dreaded dawn striking. Now, if this was my old cat, it'd be stood here drinking water with its head under the drip, wondering why it was getting wet. Oh, if you can hear it, that's fine. Is that more water? Yeah, more water. Got up, chiseled some concrete, bird crap off the car. Oh yeah, bird crap is great for that. I've seen so many cars driving around with, like, it looks like a number of birds have just come in and done like a dive bomb on them. Got jobs on the railway, back home covered in wet towels. That's a good plan. I mean, admittedly, I was sat here earlier on cooling off, and then I'm like, I need to stream. I need to put something on before I stream. You know, just standing here in boxes is probably not Twitch appropriate. Well, not standing, I mean sitting. If I was standing, definitely not appropriate to just be wearing boxers. Why are you stood there, minion? I know cats aren't everyone's favourite, but I like them. Oh yes, sorry, Ragnarok, I just got what you meant. Yes, I've played Metro. Metro is fantastic. I want to play it again on harder difficulties because it's one of those where I did it on like the mid difficulty and it was a nice challenge, but I was getting anxiety over the gas mask change and all that sort of jazz. But that is a fantastic game to play. So I remember I was gonna do a Metro cosplay at one point. Just turn up as a soldier and look like I was part of Metro and modify a Nerf gun to the part. And never did. It's the main reason why I've got the empty vodka bottles. I was gonna, like I've got them now, filled with water, and I was gonna have them on me, and then, you know, it was one of these things where you don't walk around and look like you're drinking from bottles. Wait. Yes, that cat has the right idea. I'm a cat. I'll walk in the silly areas, because this is what cats do. Hold, okay. Alright. It's also one of these where you can turn off the prompts for the jumps if you wish, but I'm going to leave them on because I think I might need... Ah, it's another way in. Right. I thought the most recent line was Perky nips through clothes. Nope, not Perky. But to ban the glory of underboob. Yes, I know. It's Twitch. It's weird. You can have games of, you know, blood, gore, violence, murder, mayhem, fine, but you so much as have a hint of anything to do with, you know, human natural bodies and all that. No, can't have that. No. Clearly never been to a festival. It's more if it's in regards to the alcohol look-alike bottles. It's hotels and public spaces like that. You generally don't want to be looking like you're drinking out of booze. It's a bit rough. She has to issue her most recent model until she can get approval from them. Ah, yes, yes, that model. It's a very nice model. But again, yeah, it's one of these crazy things where it's like, oh no, you can't show any human skin or anything like that. Because the sun god might get offended. Hold to observe. Observe the world, what I am king of. Ah. Like every cat, they're just looking, going, fall. If I'd have seen Lion King, I'm sure it's probably a scene of Lion King there, but I'm going to assume it's very much like it. Need to get a light graze. I don't seem to be able to farm my mid-grade, which is annoying. No! No tuxedo cats yet. Aww. Okay, game's pulling on heartstrings early on. I totally want this game a confused cat that barks. And looks like a wolf. Or a fox even. Yep, no worries, Vaughn. That's kind of fine. Again, I've not had any clue of this, so I'm sort of like, yeah. It's pulling on my heartstrings and I don't have a cat. Doesn't look safe water. So, Licorice actually come back from the vets and has just come back for a checkup, or has Licorice still been there all this time? Oh wait, no, can't show that on Twitch. No, it might be okay, it didn't have nipples. I do like you can't walk off things, so it's not like if you jump up onto something you're going to walk off the edge inadvertently. It just does the whole pensive, do I jump, do I not jump look. I like games like that. If it's got a focus on like platforming and things like that, I like it if your character has the brains not to walk off edges. Does it wiggle if I don't meow? No. Okay, that's adorable. Go down there. Oh, okay. Came back Sunday. You see me most of it. Ah, that's good. Clearly this is not a Magistrate of Canopus Planet. No, because I'm I'm just a cat. Not say anything on there? Made in China? Made in China. It does make me wonder if, because obviously they're showing you the bits of the text, whether the things like that sign you'll be able to decipher if you know the text they're using. Yep, no worries, Saber, that's absolutely fine. One malfunctioning robot. Oh, no, can't jump on to that. Now, the one thing I'm kind of finding not realistic is this cat isn't going to jump up on here because it knows that the bin's open. Whereas, I've seen cats do stupid stuff like, I'm going to jump onto that ledge. Vroom, it's not a ledge, it's a sink. Whee! They only do it once, I'll give them that, but... the Mog used to do funny things like that. Also used to do something that this cat won't do, which is it actually used to walk backwards. Used to jump up onto a window ledge and then it'd walk to the window, face in and meow. And then you open the window which was behind it, and then instead of doing something like that, you know, turning around on the dime, it would just walk backwards in, squeeze itself up like an accordion, move in, and then deflate itself and just go and stretch out into the window. So yes. I think it's trying to tell me something. Also getting the feeling, can I? I'm just gonna look around. Do I have to go across those, or can I? Oh wait, no, cat's not gonna go up on that. Yeah, this water doesn't look particularly healthy. I just love the fact that you meow at the robotics and they're like, yep. Ah. Oh god, that's adorable. Do the parkour. Come on. Yep, true cat finds a way to start destroying things. Yep. What's that, human? You've put something at the edge? Aye, of course we'll push it. And then look proud of myself afterwards. Yes, the gravity check is just making sure that it's... Well, the thing is cats don't want that stuff in their way, because it's in their way. How dare we put stuff in their way? You... Yep. Again, I'm also reminded of a time that Demog, my mum had a low sewing table, and it had been polished fairly recently, and the cat leapt up onto the sewing table because the dog was lying in front of the fire and the cat was looking to size up how to get the dog out of the way. The cat leapt up on the sewing table, slid, fell off, landed on the dog. The dog got up scared, ran off in a mad panic, and then the cat gets up. Me and my mum are howling with laughter, and the cat gets up and stands in front of the fire and sort of like licks it, you know, doing the whole lick behind its ear, like, I meant to do that. And it kept like looking at both of us and like glaring at us because we're laughing, and then it'd be lick paw, wipe ear. Mercy Licorice isn't quite like that. He tends not to push things like that, but knock them down either incidentally or while trying to nuzzle them. Yeah, I mean, Demog used to, because we trained Demog to headbutt on command, it had this thing for if there was something there, it would run, put its head down and nut it. Not ideal, as we grew up and realised that the fun thing we managed to get it to do as a kid perhaps wasn't great, but it wouldn't go up and push things off. But I have seen cats that do. Luckily we got rid of the mantelpiece before we had our second cat. I can imagine that was a pusher. Oh yes. Yep. Demog used to love doing that as well. Go up, find something, and then just... Used to be worse when it did it on your leg. The rare moments where it would jump up onto your leg and then it'd be... Ooh, push. But yeah, it'd jump up onto your leg and then just stick claws in you, like... Ugh! The best thing is, it's like the perfect game for exploring in because it's what a cat would do. You tell a cat to go in one straight direction and it's going to go wandering off where it wants. delivered the killing blow. Mighty Predator. Also got to call some BS on the plot. Cats don't follow direction. Well, you never know. Someone's probably luring it along with food. This looks like bad mojo. Yeah, get me. Bloody hell, the head crabs, I've just realised. Ah! This is what happens when you don't make Half-Life 3. Yep, typical cat. Get its life in danger. First thing to do when you finish, scrap behind your ear. You just know a cat would fall asleep here, right? Oh, yep. Oh. Funny fall story. He once tried to come back into the house via the kitchen window from the top of the garage. Sadly, the window opens outward from the top of the garage. It's too high up from the window, so he just missed it and hit the main window. Ooh. Wait, why am I going for that stuff already? I've got stuck tea left. We had the neighbour's cat come in the other day, and I was just sat at my desk doing nothing else, and it just comes in and it leaps onto my lap, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to be getting up and doing much at the minute. It got bored eventually and walked off again. It's either that or when it came in and I was really warm and I sat next to the door, and it sat on my lap, and I'm sat on the floor and I'm like, I need to do something, and I had to basically bum shuffle my way across the floor to here. All the while this cat's just happily sleeping on my lap. Hot wind, sudden cloud cover, and yellow stormlight. Heat's about to break here. Ooh, that'd be nice. A good storm. So unfortunately, we had a brief one earlier on, but it seems to have gone, and now it's just hot again, and I'm like, melting. I do have to wonder, the studio that made this, did they make it because they wanted to make a game about cats, or did the cats tell them to make a game about cats? Sure, one advantage to my boy being that I have the window thrown wide open, and the second it starts coming down, I grab laundry. Yep. Well, there might be a reason I actually shave my head. Do it! Look, the worst that can happen, because I shave my head for other reasons, but the worst that could happen is you look at it and go, actually, don't like this look, it'll grow back. But it's been one of those things where at least when I get to work, I can go in and I can literally stick my head as close to the tap in the sinks at work and then just splash water over me to cool me down. And I don't have to think, oh god, my hair is now all wet, and I just get a paper towel, job done. See, that was the problem I said, my hair never grew, or I couldn't grow my hair long enough because it just used to curl up and fluff up a lot. And then it used to just aggravate me. So I never really grew it long enough, so I just got used to wearing hats. But yeah, if the hair helps you out and stops your neck burning, go for it. Ooh, October the 11th. Aww. It was 10 more days. Yeah, it's one of these things I want to sort of like get a copy of the alphabet that they're using and see if I can decipher anything. Because I don't know if they'd write it in English, would it be written in French? Because I think it's a French team that make this. If rumours to be true, they got a hairless cat for the motion stuff, and imagine a hairless cat with motion track ping pong balls stuck to it. The problem was, you know, as you read stuff, and your eyes are actually skimming the sentences you're reading, and you sort of misread things as you're going along, and I started reading it and I thought that they'd attached motion sensor stuff to its balls, and I was like, why would they do that? And then I misread it and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, now I get it. Hairless cats though, they're poor things. I mean, I know that they exist and stuff like that, but I'm just like, I just don't. I like cats, but hairless cats to me, I think they're just something wrong. I can't help but feel that the cats have been done wrong. Wait a minute, do I? I am now a hamster cat. Constantly chasing the ping pong balls attracts to its own tail. Indeed. Hello, J-Station. Welcome on in. You join me along with the numerous other Twitchers out there playing Stray. He's never going to get old meowing at a camera to watch it nod. Gotta try and get used to that. So the camera doesn't always give you the best view down, but yeah, you right click and you go to cat cam. What's the range on the meow nods? Where's that camera? It's over there. I think it has to. The camera has to be active and looking at me with the red light on. Yeah. So it has. As soon as that red light comes on and it's tracking me, if I meow, the camera will nod at me. A quality purchase, indeed. It's one of those random things that I came across on Steam ages back, saw it, watched the trailer, put the pre-purchase in, and I haven't done that in a while. Oh no, not again. Woo. So yeah, this was one of those I saw and I was like, I'm gonna have to play this. I was hoping it would have been out earlier today, but one of these where it is like, we're released on the 19th at some time zone that isn't mine. Oh wait, I see. I mean, this thinking about it, this would be the most terrifying cat to come across. It's a cat with human intelligence. I mean, okay, it's my intelligence, so it's not exactly the world's greatest, but can you imagine cats if they started learning like we do? Must have been about a year or so for the trailer. Yeah, I think it was about 4 months or so that I came across it. It's one of these random things Steam's like, you might like this because you played something completely not related to this, as Steam does. And I was like, that just looks fun. Although I still think that that kind of anti-bird spiky stuff wouldn't stop a cat, it would still walk along the back of it. Yeah, I do like the fact in this, the meow, at least at this part, is very much, where am I going? And then you get the light shows lighting up to tell you. Whoops. A little bit of an issue there. Just phased through a metal bar. I know cats are powerful gods and all this, but didn't realise it had that ability. Although it would make sense how I keep finding them around. Tom of Tom and Jerry fame, the cat that could use technology. See, and people just ignored it because it was a cartoon and they thought, oh, it's never going to be real. And look what's happening. They're taking over the world. And the story of the poor trainee vets that had to follow around a hairless cat but the hot on glass counters. Gonna leave a alert before any key story beat starts up. No worries. Thank you very much for popping by in the Log J station. Yes, if you're looking to get it, it's so far, I mean, just scratching the surface, no pun intended, but I'm enjoying it. It's just fun. It's a game where you play as a cat. It's sit on the chair. Huh. If a real cat would have sat on that chair. The human in me is stopping it happening. I heard a camera. Which is, if you haven't already got it, it's definitely worth a grab. It's also nice for a game to come out on Steam that isn't like, oh, we're releasing into early access, and I'm like, wait, you mean this is actually releasing as a game? There's so many out there now, so that you buy the game and it's all early access. It's not bad if they tell you that, but I've come across a few where it's like, you know, you get the game and then that you realise that it's technically early access still. Oh, hold on, am I going to get through that? Yank the power, as any cat would, of course. This is mine now. This is mine, and this is mine. And we dropped the battery. I still think the cat would just push that off. Walled City International University. Is that FNUT Science and Tech Institute? Trying to get the camera. It looks like FNUT. Which, given the robot people, is probably can I get FNUT Science Institute, and then a picture of a cow. Need help and you're asking a cat. Okay, the cat typing on the keyboard is yes. Odd thing of the day, it's the 200th day of the year. Can't really say it's something I've ever thought on before. I was trying to see if I could spin the camera around to look down the magnifying glass. I want to zoom in on the cat head. Day 200 of 2022. Not something much we use version numbers in work, and it's 22200 for today's build. Oh. I suppose it makes more sense if you do it that way. Gherkin. Okay. Hey, it's a lucky cat. Is it a maneki neko? I can't remember the Japanese for lucky, but yeah. From what I remember as well, I think one paw is supposed to be fortune, good luck. The other paw is supposed to be money, but I can't remember which paw is which. And no, you can't have a cat that has both up, apparently. Maneki neko. Yay! I did kind of remember something. Okay, alright, so I'm going to power that up then. Set of keys with a hard drive attached. Oh, gotta get up there. Ah, still can't make cat head big. Wait. Using the cat's telepathic powers. So there has to be a reason I'd get up on here more than just I'm gonna trash the place. Yeah, I almost made a mistake in titling the stream because I was going to mention about Aoshima Island, and then I realised that it's technically our island, and Shima is basically island in Japanese. So I would have said our island, island. But I'd love to go there. If you haven't heard of it, just Google Cat Island. Whoops. Did I do that? Curse my stupid brain. What's the name of the cat that there was like a massive YouTube channel used to dive into boxes? That's gonna bug me. It'd be like any box this cat would try and fit itself in. It's kind of hilarious because she actually got different boxes and to see which one it would climb in. It was just like all. You need more reasons to jump on a counter. True, I mean, you know. I'm trying. There we go. Battery is not included. Yep, that's what a cat would do. You're correct. I'm free. Thank you. I couldn't believe the cameras. A cat in the dead city. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electronic network for so long. I know I worked for a scientist who lived here. For now, you can call me B12. That's what it says on my exterior. It's dangerous in the dead city, but you seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. That key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. Very good. Battery low already. Come over here. You're going to have to put this on. Yep, from what I've seen, you put stuff on cats, that happens. Akizuki does it, yeah. Oh, yep. What's the cat rest? Do the cat model. The backpack was designed for small quadrupeds like you. Is this uncomfortable for you? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitized the key and stored it in the backpack. I think it's a sign that you're a little bit into your computers when you use a very small hard drive, or at least something that looks like a hard drive on your keyring. Magic Sci-Fi hard-like keys, yes. It's either that or B12 has the ability to basically scan and digitize anything it sees and then use a laser of some kind to destroy the original so no one else possesses it. The future's bright. It's full of cats and killer robots. Oh, wrong button. Tap exit. Easy. If you're ever curious about an object, you can show it to me. Or to others if we come across any. Now, let's get out of this flat. Powerful torch. Code 3748. Okay. Get the feel that I might need to learn that. 3748. 3748. Okay. Ah, no. You can't type it. You can't even use the mouse for it. You've got to do it this way. So. I so hope there's no like urgent requirement to put these in at any point. Nano machine, son. Just as bright as your truck. No, I think my truck's brighter. I think, yep, thank you very much. It's one of these things, I try and memorize it via keystroke, if I'll put it in. It's something I get used to at work. I have to go into several different systems per account, and I just get used to, rather than remembering the number, I just get used to saying, right, okay, it's fingers here, 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 done. And you'd be surprised at how easy it is to get used to bashing in 8-digit numbers and not actually remember the number. Oh, sorry. Well, look at this place. That elevator in the distance, that's important, I think. I know we need to go up. I keep pressing E to end the conversation and it doesn't. I went to download Strays. Seems like the network wasn't ready to downloads at once. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if that's what Steam did. I'm wondering if they basically blocked it out, so if you're in this time zone you can download it in this, so that they spread out the downloads, because I imagine a lot of people were downloading this. Making a sandwich? No worries. Feel free. I mean, I bought some stuff to make a sandwich. Did I put it in the fridge? Yes, I did. That awkward moment when you've been back from the shops, went to the shops at like 1 o'clock, and I'm like, did I put that ham back in the fridge? Ta-da! Whee! Sorry, that's just adorable. Oh. Apart from the creepy stuff, looks kind of cool. PlayStation dropped it worldwide at 1 PM BST. British Standard Time? Wow, they dropped it early then. That explains why some people are already playing it, because this came out at 4 for me. Wait, I remember. The outside. It feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? I promised someone I would go there. Promised who? In this postcard, the mural is painted from it. Let's take it. Why do I have these memories? How did they get here? Let's keep going. Switch category. Ooh. Yeah. Can I zoom in? I'm having a great vacation here in Montpellier. Excuse my French, I can't pronounce French places. Lots of sun and... I read that as great apples. I'm sure it's not great apples. Lots of sun and great something. I think I could stay here a little longer. Something expired? Bob. Yeah, I wish I could zoom in a little bit on that, but yeah. At least it's no Cyberpunk 2044. I wouldn't mind playing that again. I should really boot it up again and just start fresh, because I did enjoy that. A hugely popular game set in a dystopian cyberpunk future released today. What could go wrong? I mean, it's... Yeah, it's... This is just telling us where we're going, I guess. Right, I want to exit. I'll get used to all the buttons. There's not that many to learn, and I'm still like me. Ah, good, I can turn the torch on anytime. It's not restricted to you have to be in a dark area. I like that. Oh, translate. Safe zone. That's annoying. Wait. So, the line down and then the 3 is the E. So, S-A... Oh, God. So far the E's are the only thing I can match up on then. We're off to Montpellier to take over Ubisoft. Whoa! They are just weird head crab-like creatures. The slums. Cat! This is what it's like for anyone with allergies, by the way. They see a cat come along, it's red alert, cat! Ah! Need to originally game Alpha Strike at some point. The guy in charge of the local community says after the Cronians, so yeah, not a healthy place to be. Yeah, it's... If you can't handle it there, then absolutely just distance yourself from them. Maybe find others there who aren't too bad, and then... You can do the rest for the crime of being a cat. Must be a dog person, indeed. I'm trying to decide, is that alarm that I can hear actually an alarm, or is it part of the music? I'm getting the feeling it's an actual alarm. They saw what I did to that other robot. The one who will face me. Do you have cat treats? Yes. They seem to have their own language. You're no Zerk. We're not familiar with your kind. You're welcome in our village, as long as you don't eat anyone. Well, do you taste of mouse? It's actually kind of cool. That's me meowing in the cutscene. Problem is, it's hardcore gatekeeping. Speaking of things to robots, I meant to link you to a custom Too Big a Fee repaint. You've linked it to me. I haven't actually watched that, but that does look like, just from what I've seen of it, I had a brief scan of it. Dream is for your freedoms, yes. And the Zerk must be those headcraft things. I'm assuming so, yes. It would make sense. Just the faces. Do you taste of mouse? Ask Callie. You look lost. What do you need? Show item. That's... Oh, a picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. Everybody knows that it is impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. But they're all gone now. Except Momo. You can try to talk to him if you want, but he gave up on trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives high up in that building with the orange neon sign. You should say ask Connor. Yeah, true, yeah. Don't hesitate to call on me anytime. I'm here to help. The Guardian told us to talk to Momo, up in the big building with the orange neon sign. He's the only lead we've got for getting out of here. Oh, yep. What's the difference between a piano and a can of tuna? You can tune a piano, but you can't piano tuna. You look friendly.
Why would you go up there? There's nothing there.
You really thought that you'd take the elevator? I've never seen that thing work, and I'll be 374 years old tomorrow.
You gave us such a fright. We thought you were a Zuck.
It's like, I may not eat you, but I will walk across all your stuff. Ooh. Can you... Oh, how do I scroll back up on the text? Ah, arrows. The ancient stories speak of a natural light that leaked from a star and landed at our feet. This light caused warmth and well-being in our ancestors. It helped them to grow. Natural light that leaked from a star and landed at our feet. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what that could be, sort of like, cosmological wise, and I'm... If it's sort of like actually natural phenomenon wise, I'm trying to figure out what that could be. Otherwise, all the other thing I can think on is someone basically created a nuke reactor or something like that, and this, or the nukes and the light from that is what they cause the warmth. Don't know about the well-being part, but you know, hey, stories get twisted over time. Yeah, I've missed a ton of chat there, sorry. Hang on. I'm going to quickly skip back up because I missed some stuff. Orange neon sign must be the Tango factory, yes. Take a break for a bit. No worries, that's absolutely fine, Carol, thank you for popping by. Yes, our Iron Brew, yes, that now makes sense with that. Good choice to go to. I haven't had Iron Brew in ages. Oop, wrong button. Ooh, it actually tells you how long since your last checkpoint. That's kind of cool. The scene looks more like near, less Dacker, more pussy jokes. I don't know. I mean, near those. Yeah. I mean, yeah. We can go quite far with near, but yes, it's got that kind of feel to it. You know, abandoned post-apocalyptic city with robots in it. And yeah, less Dacker, but again, you give this cat guns and that's just, it's the end of the world. Third impact intensifies. Yeah, there's always that. Do not insert your hand inside them. Did I just bounce off your head? I'm sorry if I did. Oh, wait. Let me show you the way of my people. What is... Oh! That was set up for a perfect shot and we fluffed it. I thought that name was Lego then.
We are fortunate to have these items help us defend against the Zerks.
The slums has its threats and preparation is key. Look at all the hidden gems in this trash. Pennies from heaven. Or from somewhere, anyway. Hello, I'm the merchant of the market. You give me something, I'll give you something in exchange. It's as simple as that. This is a music sheet, a masterful piece of work from a very renowned artist. It will cost you 1 energy drink can. I can't do less. Ah, right, okay. This set of electric cable, the best on the market. Exchanges for a Super Spirit detergent. Best I can do. The marketplace. This is an ancient relic, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. It will cost you 3 energy drink cans. I can't do less. Looks like a CRT. Oh wait, no, right, okay, it's what... Okay, yeah, you're not trying to sell me a CRT with the front cover. Got you. I was like, I'm just seeing a CRT there, mate. It's not really a testament to your ancestors. I mean, I suppose it is in a way, but... I mean, if you asked me to build you a CRT monitor, I'd have no bloody clue where to start, but... I can give you 3 crates. No, not into crates. Can't push that off. Do not place hand on cat tummy. No. Well, you say that. The Mog would let you do that. The Mog was one of the cats that I had. She wouldn't mind just sort of playing with her tummy, but when she got bored, and she got bored of it quick, she would then sort of just... It wouldn't be a claw attack, but it'd basically grab your hand like that with the claws slightly out. But yeah, you could stroke her stomach, but she was a weird bloody cat. She was more dog than cat, but then that's because when we got her, she was a kitten, and we had one of our dogs basically raise her. My mum would go for walks with the dog, and the cat would follow. And she could call for the cat and the dog, and they'd come up. It was brilliant. 4 cans, box of Sudsaw. Got it. The whole firing a controlled electron beam at hyperdense coloured phosphorus thing is pretty incredible if you actually. It is. You know, we sort of look at like old technology now and think, oh, you know, wow, it's so primitive. But it's when you start to think about what they had to do to get it, it's yeah. If you ask me to, you know, make something that could read off a floppy disk, or how floppy disks, you know, worked and all this sort of jazz and whatnot, I'd be like, they magnets and stuff. I couldn't build one. I'd have no bloody clue. I could get magnets from stuff and go, hey, look, magnets. But wouldn't be able to do much. They take care of the plants. The humans improved them so much. Now they require very little light. I just add a bit of water, and look how big they get. It really is amazing technology. Some people tried to find an exit in this city. It didn't go well. Oh, cheers. You know, thanks for making me feel at home there, fella. But yeah, it's stuff like as well when you realise like how they worked, especially if you've seen some of the Slomo guys' videos on like how they used to work and how they'd fire the beams across, and seeing it actually happen was fascinating. Bartaman, Super Spirit Launderer, Grandma Clothing, and Elliot Programming. Okay. So Marketplace, the suds I've got to get, clothing for grandmas, and programming. You do look a little like a Zerg. From far away, at least. I have 2 eyes! And a tail! And fur! They also meow. They look and sound cute, but don't be fooled. Those things will chew through metal. They're terrifying. Funnily enough, I weren't quite sure how I wanted to title the stream, and I almost wanted to put it "A cat walks into a bar" and then just leave it as that. That would have been brilliant for this moment. So a cat walks into a bar. You want something? Yes. Ah, the myth of the blue sky. Beautiful concept. You're new around here. What can I do you for? Oh, I'm going to try and show you the item. Interested in some drink? Well, a glass of water would be cool. I don't want to touch the hard stuff yet. Oh, this is a nice picture of the outside. Momo is a real fan of that myth. You should show it to him. His flat is all the way up in the area. Look for an orange neon sign. So is that 1283? It's a very stylized one. Dude, your refrigerator's open. Everything's gonna go off. Trying to see it from their point of view, you know, you've got these small creatures which will literally eat through you. And then you come across this creature which, you know, initially resembles them. It doesn't speak a language you're aware of, but it's got a little robot companion with you, and it's just walking around. It's like, what would you go through thinking on this? Oh no! Wait. That's a cat though. I thought it was something else for a second, but didn't have the straps attached to it, so it couldn't have been. You just now got to try and clear the board now. And this is how you play. Pool, I'm gonna guess? I don't think it was snooker. Ah. The board wasn't set up right, all the balls came out the same place. Take a music sheet. It didn't look set up for snooker, but billiards maybe, but snooker you'd have the three... God, it's been yonks since I did snooker. Snooker, you've got a lot of red balls, and then you've got the green, blue, yellow, something. And there's three balls at the top that you got to do in order. Then there's a, I'm going to say the blue ball in the middle, and then you got the black ball which goes last. It has been yonks since I played snooker. I was trying to see what it said, I was kind of worried. Another friendly face. Yeah, probably billiards then. Because, yeah, in pool you have, like, the red and the yellows. This is a newspaper from people living above, on level 2. It's a few years old, but it's something to read. There's something over here that said remember. Ah. Do they really consume this? Their original design doesn't have a digestive system. Maybe they somehow evolved by mimicking humans. Do you think I should try some of it? I do not want to be disrespectful of their ways. So is that like... B12, you're in the way. Yep, it's... Sticks of ram, perhaps? I'm going to say sticks of ram. I left it in the streets and the next day the Zerks had consumed it completely. That's crazy, right? They can eat everything. A music sheet? I don't play an instrument, sorry. All the weird stuff always happens to you, mate. I don't dare to leave our village, it's too dangerous. Besides, the Guardian is the only one who can open this door. Oh, nope, that's just out to there. Oh, hello. Grandma made me these clothes. Pretty stylish, no? You want something?
I do love knitting. So far, I've knitted 478 miles of scarves. It's something to do. If you bring me some electric cable, I could make you a poncho. You inspire me, but it's not easy to find the right materials around here.
Well, I know I can get electric cable. I just need to go get me some suds. Grandma clothing. Yes, I'm getting the feeling the translation I wonder if it's to do with sound. A little chatty. So, if today is yesterday's tomorrow, tomorrow will be yesterday today time. No, right? Time is weird. Yeah, time isn't weird, it's just your perception of it. We don't age like our soft one ancestors. We are trapped here forever. Ooh, volcano. Announcement. Looking for someone capable of monitoring the southern entrance to the safe zone. The remuneration is 2 pints of Suba oil per day. Please contact the Guardian. Let's have a quick look. So, sorry, I'm getting engrossed in the game. Completely forgot to check the thing. For some equipment, yellow, green, and brown across the top. Blue on center, pink and black either side of the reds. That was it. Thank you. One blue box for every pot verse the player has. Yeah, that's definitely cool. I can't remember when you do the snooker. Once you've cleared all the reds, it's then the yellow, green, then brown, then the blue, then the pink, which is the one that I forgot, and then the black. but once you've potted a red, you can then go for a colour. But it can be any colour. And each one has got different points, if I remember rightly. We used to have a snooker table when I lived back up north. I used to play it a little bit with my brother, but we were in a garage and it was a tiny space. If you sort of imagine your standard garage, we could play at either end of the table with a full-size cue, and then when we were playing next to it, we had these tiny little cues. They were like, yay big up there. But hey, we got the table for free, so, you know, we weren't going to complain about space. How do you play on a table with no pockets? Uses 3 balls, 2 cue balls, marking instant hot player, and a coloured ball. Wow, I've never played billiards. That just sounds bizarre. Did I do that? Oops. These guys, like a strange alien creature, turned up and disrupted us as we were throwing paint across the alleyway. Oh no, not again. Small tables and snooker with pockets can be played multiple variations. Different balls. And balls. I guess we're back down there. Oh, can't climb up on there. I do like games that just let you explore. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often say that making art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. Best guess is that table set up for what you might call pub rules pool, or to be more specific, we're drunk and don't know how it works, let's just whack balls around. Yeah. That's... Most of us remember pool around this neck of the woods anyway. Hello. I'm a musician, but don't have any songs. Oh, wrong button. I want to show item. Press that. That. Tomatoes. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. I wonder how well a guitar would work made out of a fuel can like that. I suppose as long as it's got the reverb chamber in there. And the string stretched over it, it'd work. A name pool is derived from betting. It's in a pool of money. I always wonder what I always thought it was a weird name because there's no water involved. Should work fine if it had resonator ports, which it doesn't seem to have. Yeah. I mean, it's just got the big hole in the center, but that's about it. I'm sure you need more than just that. Makes me want to get an old fuel can and actually try it, but I'd have no clue how to tune it. Oh, this is brilliant! My key commands are all over the show. Oh. Literally, I was pressing like backwards and it was walking to the side. It was brilliant. But yeah, I don't know if you saw the achievement pop up, but that was Curiosity Killed the Cat. Oh, that was fucking brilliant. Access to the sewers is condemned because of the proliferation of Zurks. Stay safe, stay in the safe zone. I do wonder if the Zurks can eat through metal, how do they not eat through the door? Or am I not supposed to think these kind of thoughts? Ah! Oh wait, Shota, B12. It's written follows the numbers, but it looks like a binary language, a succession of zeros and ones. We must be able to decipher this code one way or another. It's probably related to the safe. So if I examine now, do you... Oh no. Does anybody know binary? Although part of me is wondering, am I near that pub? Yeah, Nightbot doing Nightbot things. Sure to B12 option. Oh yeah, the thing. I can't remember what this code was, so I'm going to quickly check this. So 1283. Although I get the feeling that wouldn't be for the safe out that way, but I'm going to try it. Jacob, employee of the month, September 27. Why do I get the feeling Jacob's the employee? There's definitely no safe up here. Let's try that code then. 1283. Up here, wasn't it? Yeah, sure. And they just told me to. Yay! It was the one in the pub. You can have some more music. Thank you for the music. I will practice. Do you think you can find some more? Yes. Unreadable sheet music. Not very readable, but I can still try. Can't do it again. Well, we got one can. Hang on, I need to find those. Oh, wait, is that it I'm after? Suds? Yeah, I think it's around this way. Ah!
I'm cleaning the porch of my shop again. Stop playing with my shop, you clumsy rascal.
But it's now opened up this, because I probably wouldn't have been able to get in this before, I imagine. %% flux. So that will get me... What was I could get with it? Was that the wires I think I could get with that? I think it was. Oh well, at least Gold Smile's making use of all that detergent. Sud Sofa cables, yes, cables for Granny, that was it. I'm wondering if there was an achievement you would have got for getting like a hole-in-one, chucking that ball straight down there. Yeah. Electric cable! Maru. That's the name of that cat I was trying to think on. The one with the diving boxes is Maru. Brain works eventually. It just takes a while. You ain't kidding, you get to work right away. Wow. A poncho.
Eagles one will suit you well.
I suppose when you think about it, yeah, it wouldn't really be made out of wool. We wouldn't have much of that down here.
This looks really well.
Perfect for the gold robot. Oh, I can't wear a poncho. Sad face. Or at least not yet. So, the programming shop. Did I go to the programming shop? I can't remember. I may have been way late. This is why the cat games are good to me, because I'm quite happily going to lose myself and forget what I'm doing and where I'm going. No, that's where I came in. Your pen! Oh. Rip humans. Wait, no, not Coroni. R.I.P. humans. Heart. Humans were the first residents around here. It seems they're all dead now. What do you think it feels like being dead? I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. I'm sorry, I didn't want to predict the mood. Let's move on. Might be biome specific. Yep, there is that. So yeah, 3 cans for the CRT and the other sheet music. Might be, yes, definitely biome specific. Who knows? I just need to look for another machine that's turned on. Announcement. I am looking for some sheep music to play the guitar, add some ambience. If you find any, bring them back to me. I live near the elevator. Modus. Machine's not on. Is there a machine down here? I don't think there was. Oh no, that's where I got the first can, so... I'm wondering if it might be hidden up. I need to get back onto the roof, I think. How did I get up there in the first place? Yeah, a cat would just, you know, quite happily curl up and all that. Notebook 4 of 4. It's a strange notebook with a symbol on it. And this one seems to belong to someone named Clementine. Everything is going according to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver went down. They are in a place called Midtown and apparently is controlled by some kind of oppressive force. I talked to Momo earlier. His eyes know this look. He will not come with us. I don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later. We should go see that Momo person the Guardian told us about. That's a weird color keyboard thingy. Probably means something. It's probably like a programmer's keyboard or something like that. Sheet music. Looks like it. I can get the cat to go up there. Yep, no worries, Saber. That's absolutely fine. Or scratchy scratch. Don't know if I should be worried, but it looks like this door's been scratched before. Have they had another cat? Can't be. They must know. What's that sound at the door? There's probably nothing. I'm doing a proper cat here. I'm gonna sit at the door and just meow. Let's have a look. Is there any sign of that vending machine? Not that I can see. Oh wait, he says and then comes across the vending machine. Oh hey, it's you. You do look weird and small, but there's something about you. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't because I don't understand why. The surface? Oh, it's a sensitive subject around here. There are some whose code can understand the concept. There are those who know about the outside but are too resigned to do anything. And then there's the outsiders. You can imagine how they feel. Well, there's only Momo now. There's an urge to pet you. Yes, yes. Grab the can. Alright, I've got everything for the shop. Breaking news, Monopoly Man has done something. Today's weather, garbage will be falling from the sky. I don't know what game show that's trying to mimic. Not Jeopardy. Oh, shopping channel. Get your nuts half off. No idea. Again, no idea. Kind of figured that'd be an achievement for going through the TV channels. I think we're back at... Oh no, we're not back at the start. Looks like a weird coat. Oh, there we go. Yep, up you get, kitty. To the shop. Nope. Oh wait, no. It's more than that. I need one more drink scanner. I thought I had enough. Oh well, I'll go give them the sheet music. Ballad of the Lonely Road. I think I can play this. Look. Still need one more drinks can then. You can get up there. Those circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. You also just know that if this was a real cat, I would just jump on your stomach. Just want to pet the cat. Oh, it's just... Oh! What if there's like a catnap achievement? So, I went over there, I've done that, I've been over there. That's a bucket to drop me down there. Is that a window? Have I been in that window? I don't think I can get that way. Oh, back to you again. Nope, I want to go down. Down, cat. Down! Oh, that's just taking me back up there again. Though I've just seen the vending machine. Boom. Right, now I can go pick up this CRT thing. Find out exactly what it is. Nope, not that way. This is an early model of a companion. Back then, they didn't have any personality, they were glorified autonomous cleaners. I think it's nice that they eventually mimicked humans. It's like they missed them, and in a way, they kind of kept them from going extinct. They're good robots. So, I think what we actually got, it wasn't the photograph, we actually got the piece of cloth around it. That's what we picked up. But still. Right. Give the guy the music. I need to get up there, don't I? You know, actual quest stuff. I just love the fact that you can actually meow in the cutscenes. Finally got a little rain, short showers but deep stormlight outside, and it was huge raindrops. Ooh. Yeah, it's darkened up a bit here from what I can tell, but I don't know if that's just because it's getting in the evening and whatnot. If it does start raining, I am going to have to leg it upstairs to close my windows again, though. And welcome back, Saber. It's never gonna work. Why'd I let them go? I'm all alone now. Hey, what do you want? This is a picture of the outside. Do you want to go there? Well, don't bother. It's a waste of time and it'll only bring you loneliness and despair. My friends had this dream too, but now they're gone and I'm alone. I don't know where they ended up. I tried to contact them, but that transceiver doesn't work. My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take mine if you really want to go there.
Yay.
You're on your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck. Momo seems very sad. He misses his friends. Let me check the notebook he gave us. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go to the outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from the Zergs. It is signed Clementine, Zabaltar, Doc, and Momo. Looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. Well, I found one of them. I was going to say, true to life, cats can't actually see up close. Outsiders. I wonder if that picture is based off anyone at the studio. Oh, I get to do this again. Right, so that's... Dink. I just love that. I will have a gander at that one later on, Saber. Thank you. Made in France. Men socks. Socks. Guy likes his socks. Ah. Music sheet. I just like being a little vandal. Garrett really likes his socks. The city has a cylindrical shape of about 450 meters in diameter. There's a level above ours. The city seems to have a ceiling. If I believe my books, a big blue sky is hidden behind. Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and fifth largest in the solar system by mass and diameter. To date, it is the only celestial object known to foster life. According to radiometric dating, the Earth is 4.54 billion years old. It is a single natural satellite, the Moon, which formed soon after. The gravitational interaction with the Moon creates the tides, stabilizes the Earth's axis of rotation, and gradually reduces its rotation speed. Cow. I know I'm a little vandal. Oh, Back Home 2. I remember this video game. It was made just after I was created, I think. I can't remember it well. The scientist and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I miss him. Why can't I remember his name? Shinano's intro CG. Oh yeah, I've seen that, yes. Yes, I did manage to get another Shinano and I got that. I was like, oh. Sleepy fluffy boat. The symbol on the wall matches the one on the notebook. Ah. We already visited this place, but we could check to see if there are other signs like that. That's a good idea. Let's just check what this notebook said then. Examine. Alright, so we're literally looking for that notebook. That sign even. Alright, okay. Catapult. What? Sorry, I gotta quickly check. What was that for? Oh, jump 500 times. Right, okay. Okay, let's have a... Oh, wait. One there. Done that one. And one over there. Right. Okay. Let's try and get to that one. Give me a pile of books, I'm gonna climb up on them. Oh, you look, How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human. Volume 42. Can't help but feeling that volume number had a, you know, specific meaning to it. Oh, a safe. Okay, I need to use something, so let's go hunt for it. Something up there. Oh no, nope, it's just a resting spot. Physics. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with these. It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. I am cat, hear me purr. Aha, notebook. Nice work, another notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. After weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I may have to test it under real conditions. Let's find the other notebooks. I found the piano. It's the second piano. I am a musical cat. Need to go over there. She's back this way. Go this way. Around this way. Oh. Ventilation power supply. Oh gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do here. Figure out where this book might be if I just hope to dirt my way past it. I don't think it's going to be up here, but we'll give it a whirl. No, it's not, because that's the exterior part of... I know where that is. Oh, I was literally running around the damn thing. Finally, the last notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Zabaltar. Someone. All trace of organic life has disappeared except for what we call the Zergs. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate, as if being locked in the city wasn't hard enough. Oh, there's also a note in this book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. With this, we should be able to help Momo repair the transceiver. If we can communicate with the upper levels, it could be our way up. Let's show him what we found. To be here, let's climb up here, up here, up here. Hey, little cat, are you still looking for those useless notebooks? Oh, you found Clementine's notes. She was really brave, you know, the most fearless person I ever met. That's my notebook. I was the last to join the Outsiders. I'm also the last remaining one. Oh, it belongs to Doc. He really was a huge nerd for electronics and stuff. He always on the verge of a great discovery. Wait, you actually found all my friends' notebooks? Oh, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired? This is incredible. This means we should be able to communicate with the Outsider slums. Clementine, Zabalza, Doc, I'm sorry I doubted our cause. I promise you I'll find a way to reach the surface. Thank you. We might have a way to find a way up. Now let's fix this piece of junk transceiver. Et voila, it works. Come with me. Come with me if you want to meow. Up there, see that building high above the others? If you install the transceiver at the very top of that tower, we should be able to communicate with the whole city. My friends might still be out there. If there's a way out, they'll know it. You're the one small and quick enough to evade the Zergs. We need you, little outsider. Bring us to the sky. So, I think I'll call it there, because I could quite happily keep playing this for ages, but I also need to go get food. So, you know, eating is important. I am on a half day tomorrow, so I'm probably going to pick this up a bit more and play some more tomorrow. Now that I've actually got it downloaded, I'm probably just going to hop on when I get back, probably about 2, 3-ish, and then I'm just going to play. So, let's hop back to that screen. I do hope you have enjoyed the stream. I'm loving this game. It's very simplistic in some ways. Like the puzzles are easy enough to get my head around and stuff like that. The parkour is nice, but the atmosphere is what I love. It's that abandoned, desolate thing, and it's just with these robots that are living weird, copy-like human lives, and the humans aren't even there anymore. And it's just basically trying to figure out like what's going to happen next. Where are we going from here? And I really enjoy this. I said I am tempted just to say bugger it. I'm going to play more, but I'm going to be good. I'm going to not play anymore off stream. I will do it on stream. So I'll play it tomorrow. I think that'll be the best, because then at least you can sort of join in if you wish. I mean, it's maybe not everyone's cup of tea. May not be interesting to watch, I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. I'm just going to see if there is anyone that I know streaming. He said, whoop, wrong button. I pressed the wrong button there. Whoopsie. because I know Alt Control Scream said they were looking to do this. I don't know if they are... oh, yes, so they are... Oh, they have just started up on this. So, I'm going to go right out to Alt Control Scream, where they're going to start playing this, so I can actually sit down and enjoy it. I won't give it any spoilers away. Remember, they're literally just going to start this game up, so no spoilers if you do decide to join me in the raid. But it's, you know, more people playing. They might have different takes on this. They might have different opinions. They might have different ways of talking about what's gone on. So, you know, by all means, come along. Join me in this stream as we go say hi to other people playing this game, which is probably completely unheard of. No one's ever heard of this game before, so you know we're gonna see how that goes. So let me get the raid going. Do that. It's just got a senior optike noise. Right, so that's the raid going through. Thank you very much to everyone who has joined me. Again, I'll be online tomorrow. I'll post on the Discords when I go online, because it won't be the normal 7 o'clock start. It will be earlier, but it will be more of this. Until then, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, it's been a pleasure having you, and I hope to catch you on the next stream. Toodles.